Things are boiling up in Kenya Kwanza government. The situation is moving from worse to worst. Nobody expected or even imagined that it will reach a day Bishop Margaret Wanjiru would threaten and send a warning to Ruto, telling Ruto that he has started a fight he will not be able to fight. I want us to listen to Margaret Wanjiru, for her sentiments are going to inform the basis of our analysis and discussion right now.
Promise to you, believe you me, you will look for me. You went for Benny in America. For me, you will look for me, and I'm not moving and I'm not going anywhere. I will be here. You have started a fight that you cannot fight. This one is in the heavens. We have lived with this community party all these years. We have never voted. You are using the empty railways. I pity his family. Because as I cried yesterday and today, even his family plus yours are not exempted. My tears will pay.
Margaret Wanjiru is saying this: believe you me, you will look for me. You went for Benny Hinn in America. For me, you will look for me, and I'm not moving and I'm not going anywhere. I will be here. You have started a fight that you cannot fight. This one is in the heavenlies. You are using the MD railways. I pity his family, because as I cried yesterday and today, even his family plus yours are not exempted. My tears will pay. That's Bishop Margaret Wanjiru. That's exactly what she's saying. So she's giving a very strong warning to Ruto. In fact, I consider this as a threat. She's daring William Ruto bring it on. I want us to put this into perspective for Kenyans to understand what's going on here. In case you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe in order not to miss our next analysis. Let's continue. Those remarks by Margaret Wanjiru confirms a serious fallout between her and Ruto. I just can't explain when that fallout began, but it's sure there is a fallout between Ruto and Margaret Wanjiru. So Margaret Wanjiru, in other words, is just saying, kama ni mbaya, wacha iwe mbaya. Ruto is known to be protecting and defending his allies. We have seen some even being implicated in corruption, but behind the scenes, it's believed William Ruto has been protecting them, hence their corrupt cases being withdrawn. And sometimes back in Kakamega, we saw some houses being demolished of senior personalities. It's believed Ruto protected Malala. His house that has been built on a riparian land has so far not been demolished. So here William Ruto has deliberately refused to protect Margaret Wanjiru. That only confirms there is a fallout. Or Ruto sees that there is nothing he can gain for Margaret Wanjiru. Technically, Ruto has used Wanjiru and is now just dumping Margaret Wanjiru. She's no longer useful to him. Wanjiru is daring Ruto because she does not respect him. I strongly believe that you can't just dare somebody who is your party leader and your president that you have started a fight, you will not be able to fight. I believe that Margaret Wanjiru does not respect Ruto. She has all along been supporting Ruto, not that she believed in him, but maybe she had some expectations of a William Ruto's rule. The expectations are not maturing up. So I'm seeing a Margaret Wanjiru who does not respect Ruto. The sentiment also confirms that we are going to see more drama in Kenya Kwanza as time goes by. Already areas that supported Ruto, the mountain and the Kalenjin Rift Valley, we are seeing the ground rebelling against Ruto. So as time goes by, we are going to see more rebellions in areas that supported Ruto. The ground will be rebelling, and even the leaders themselves, they will be rebelling. Some are still silent because they are still expecting to receive some favors from Ruto. When it comes clearly to them that there are no favors, we'll start seeing them publicly disrespecting Ruto, just as Margaret Wanjiru has done. And I'm also seeing it from a spiritual angle. It's clear Wanjiru used the church. Is Margaret Wanjiru a legit bishop? And I'm asking that question because in 2022 elections, her church was the epicenter of politics, and more so UDA politics in Nairobi, where Ruto and other Kenya Kwanza brigade were using the pulpit in Wanjiru's church to abuse and to attack their political opponents. Is Wanjiru a legit bishop or a legit woman serving God? Could it be possible that things have just started falling apart for some false bishops and false men and women of God? Could this be the beginning? It's interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stop it there. This is a discussion we can have a whole day. Let me just stop it there. If you are watching us, subscribe, give this video a like. Check us on our next analysis, where we are also going to dissect a bombshell by Ruto. Ruto is now saying that going forward, UDA party, if the presidential candidate is a man, the deputy will be a woman. I consider that as another bombshell on Rigathi Gachagua. Let's meet in that analysis in our next video. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.
Cecily Mbarire is the chair of UDA, not by default. It is deliberate and it is intentional. And one of the assignments she has is that we must, as a party, lead from the front. Says you as